Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Plague Inc. Evolved. First things first, let me ask everybody to turn off any ad blockers, help me make a career. And today we are starting down our adjusted path. Now, we've got 3 goals. Now, we need to unlock the couple of mutation genes for the Necroa virus, the like 7 mutation genes for the simian flu, and finish up the rest of the scenarios. Last time we did Ice Age scenario on the simian flu, and even though we won, we didn't unlock any simian flu mutations, so there's no way to overlap, sadly. So those are our 3 main goals, and then I am considering, as our wrap up, we will try to get every single one of these plagues done on Mega Brutal, which probably won't actually work, but that's maybe how we wrap up this series. So 2 more Necroa virus genes. Gonna play on casual still, there's no reason not to. We need the victories. We have unlocked 4 out of the 6 available cheats in this version, but cheats don't help one bit. So we're not going to call this brutal cheats because we're not using brutal cheats. I'm going to call it Zombabies because I think that's a funny name. Like Muppet Babies, but zombies. A normal regular play here, starting in our favorite place. Zombabies begins in Southeast Asia. The Necroa virus. So, what is important to get in the Necroa virus at the beginning? I think really it's just infectivity as early as possible. What's the next one? 60 Go ahead and play it on fast forward, because this is just a normal game. Now, I haven't mentioned it in a long time. I mentioned it at the very beginning, but we do have a lot of the pop-ups turned off for this game. That was one feature in this early access Windows version that I appreciate, is that we're not seeing the same old tutorial pop-ups over and over again. We're only seeing a few of the scenario pop-ups that just happen a lot. Also, I don't remember if I asked people to subscribe to my channel or turn off any ad blockers, but if I didn't ask you to do that, I guess I'm asking you now. Please do that. Yes. Really does help. Ads are crazy, if you're not aware. Some ads will support me just by people looking at them. Some ads will support me by people clicking on them. Some ads will support me by people clicking on them and purchasing something that the ad is advertising. So if you wow, world infected? No way. This is not right. Looks like we've glitched out the stuff. Yeah, the world infected bar there is way too big. It should not be like this. It should be way down here. Insomnia mutated. It'll cost 7 to take that away. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Let's get 10 DNA and fight off the antibiotics. New minor disease, they found us out. And subscribing to my channel, that just helps me let you know when I have more videos, so I can hopefully encourage you to watch more of my videos. And I hope as you watch more of my videos, I can continue down the path of becoming a better video presenter as I get more and more support. And truthfully right now, things are going pretty good, but they can go a lot better. I can see a sharp increase in my viewership and the number of views I'm getting, and subscribers are growing, but I'd love to see them grow a lot more. So I'm a new YouTuber, so you're getting in pretty much at the beginning. I have done what I call a season 1 before this, so you can go back and watch my series on Hearthstone and, well, my earlier Hearthstone episodes, and my series on The Binding of Isaac and FTL. Also Portal and the Talos Principle and several other spotlights. So I've been very busy, and I feel like being busy and being consistent helps my channel a lot. Last thing anybody wants to get invested in is somebody that's going to post one video a month for a few months and then quit. You just don't want to spend your time on that, and I totally understand that. I wouldn't want to spend my time on a YouTuber like that did that either. So that's certainly not something I plan on doing. I have made this my attempt at a career. This is the only thing I'm doing. So it's not like I'm running off and working some side job somewhere. This is it. All day, every day, within some reason. Actually, to be more honest, since I try to be honest, I usually record for an hour, then take an hour break. And then there are specific days of the week in which I just take very long breaks in which I'm watching other people's YouTubes or listening to podcasts or something like that. But usually when I'm doing that and I can't be recording because I'm listening to somebody else's content, I will be working on Minecraft. Increasing the likelihood of a viable mutation. Do I want to do Zootonic Shift or what? I think I just want to save my DNA. All the countries are infected, and the cure is up to 51%. I think it's probably time now to bring about the zombie apocalypse. Zombies begin to reanimate. First death in Italy. So I have 10 DNA. What should I spend it on? 12 DNA will get better, more lethality. So that's what it should do. A little bit of a shuffle. I don't even think I really need to work on the cure. But how much would the shuffle cost? 10? Think it's even worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I think 10 DNA could be spent a lot better places. Cure is at 90%. Let's see. Let's do one shuffle. Let's start increasing their combat advantage. So that went down 5%. 95% complete on our zombiness. Another shuffle would be 17 DNA, not worth it. ZCOM is active in Spain. We're getting a major increase in zombies. It's going to meet about halfway. The cure is here, but spreading it and distributing it is turning out to be a problem for them, I think. Zombies destroy Zimbabwe already. See, a little more decompression, a little bit of a genetic reshuffle. And next DNA is 18. So combat advantage is probably where I should focus. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh man, this is probably the worst performance you've ever seen me on this click game. Playing on fast forward. Taking advantage of the pop-ups. Combat advantage, severity. Don't think there's anything else to really be too worried about. Let's just increase the severity some more. This is victory. And just like that, Zombabies and its zombies have consumed humanity. That was pretty quick. There's nothing left. Let's see. I wish I could sing. I'd sing the Muppet Babies theme song, but go Zombabies. And if I was really smart, I'd have words to match that. So I guess that I'll put that out as a challenge to my watchers. If you feel the need to sing the Muppet Babies theme, but have the words be about Zombabies, please put a link to it in the comments. I will definitely enjoy checking that out. Anywho, that was 617 days for a standard genetic complexity. We didn't even get to complex. Cure got to 100%, doesn't really matter. Necrovirus, 4,060 points, not a lot, and only 2 biohazards. That's a pretty low score in my book for 617 days. I guess it's just we didn't get complex enough. And that was definitely on casual. We did it. And because we did that, we got Necro unlocked, which is great news. We only have one more thing. Necro reduces zombie rate of decay in hot countries. Whereas active abilities cost less, slightly decrease in the speed at which zombies decay. Infected corpses are more likely to reanimate as a zombie. I'd probably just stick with this one. The last one here is the dopamine inhibitor. That's the last thing we have to do. So one more casual game on Necrovirus. We still have several casual games we need to play on the simian flu though. There's 4 victories we need here and 3 victories we need here, so it's a total of 7 victories. Next time we will be doing the scenario, let's see, Mirror Earth. We're gonna work our way down, alternating between scenario and simian flu, then scenario, and then necrovirus, and then scenario, then simian flu, and then it will just be scenario, simian flu, scenario, simian flu. Because at that point we should have unlocked all of the necrovirus plagues, mutations. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me further through fan funding, click on my name Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Any amount you donate will be greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Steam or Battle.net or Google+, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.